B.E.C.E. 2011 Objective Test for Science. Number 1. An example of a noble gas is A. Chlorine, B. Neon, C. Nitrogen, D. Oxygen. And the answer is B. Neon. An example of a noble gas is neon. Number 2. The structure that stores sperms temporarily in the male reproductive system of humans is A. Epididymis, B. Scrotal sac, C. Sperm duct, D. Testes. And the answer is A. Epididymis. The structure that stores sperms temporarily in the male reproductive system of humans is epididymis. Number 3. Which of the following properties of alcohol as a thermometric liquid is correct? A. It is opaque. B. It does not wet glass. C. It has a very low freezing point. D. It has a high freezing point. And the answer is C. It has a very low freezing point. Which of the following properties of alcohol as a thermometric liquid is correct? It has a very low freezing point. Number 4. In which of the following vegetation of Ghana does millet and sorghum grow well? A. Coastal savanna, B. Forest zone, C. Guinea savanna, D. Transition zone. And the answer is C. Guinea savanna. In which of the following vegetation of Ghana does millet and sorghum grow well? Guinea savanna. Number 5. Which of the following methods is or are used for preserving fish? I. Canning, I. Frying, I. Smoking. And the possible answers are A. I only, B. I and I only, C. I and I only, D. I and I. And the answer is D. I and I. Which of the following methods is or are used for preserving fish? And the answers are canning, frying, and smoking. Number 6. Which of the following practices in the home can prevent disease infection? A. Covering one's food, B. Drinking unclean water, C. Keeping one's surrounding untidy, D. Sharing towels and sponges. And the answer is A. Covering one's food. Which of the following practices in the home can prevent disease infection? Covering one's food. Number 7. An example of a semimetal is A. Calcium, B. Lithium, C. Silicon, D. Sodium. And the answer is C. Silicon. An example of a semimetal is silicon. Number 8. Which kind of energy transformation takes place in an electric motor? Which kind of energy transformation takes place in an electric motor? A. Chemical energy to electrical energy, B. Chemical energy to mechanical energy, C. Electrical energy to light energy, D. Electrical energy to mechanical energy. And the answer is D. Electrical energy to mechanical energy. Which kind of energy transformation takes place in an electric motor? Electrical energy to mechanical energy. Number 9. Landrace is a breed of A. Cattle, B. Goats, C. Pigs, D. Sheep. And the answer is C. Pigs. Landrace is a breed of pigs. Number 10. In flowering plants, the stamen is made up of A. Anther and stigma, B. Anther and filament, C. Stigma and filament, D. Stigma and style. And the answer is B. Anther and filament. In flowering plants, the stamen is made up of anther and filament. Number 11. Which of the following statements about a transistor is correct? A. It can be used to amplify current. B. It is similar to thread diodes. C. It consists of two leads only. D. It has three junctions. And the answer is A. It can be used to amplify current. Which of the following statements about a transistor is correct? It can be used to amplify current. Number 12. An atom has 6 protons and 7 neutrons in its nucleus. What is its mass number? And the possible answers are A. 1, B. 6, C. 7, D. 13. And the answer is 13. An atom has 6 protons and 7 neutrons in its nucleus. What is its mass number? So you add the 6 plus the 7 to get 13. Number 13. A record of daily activities on a farm is termed A. Labor record, B. Inventory record or inventory record, C. Farm diary, D. Production record. And the answer is C. Farm diary. A record of daily activities on a farm is termed farm diary. Number 14. Which of the following devices works on the principle of transmission pressure in fluids? I. Water pumps, II. Syringes, III. Bicycle brakes. And the possible answers are A. I only, B. I and II only, C. I and III only, D. I and III. And the answer is D. I and III. Which of the following devices works on the principle of transmission pressure in fluids? And the answer is water pumps, syringes, and bicycle brakes. Number 15. Which of the following crops is not correctly matched with its group? A. Cowpea cereal crop, B. Cocoa beverage crop, C. Coconut oil crop, D. Cocoyam tuber crop. And the answer is A. Cowpea cereal crop. Which of the following crops is not correctly matched with its group? Cowpea cereal crop, which means cowpea is not a cereal crop. Number 16. Which of the following substances is a salt? A. H2SO4, B. NaOH, C. HC1, D. CaC12. And the answer is D. CaC12. Which of the following substances is a salt? CaC12. Number 17. In which part of the digestive system of a fowl does grinding of feed take place? A. Crop, B. Gizzard, C. Esophagus, D. Proventriculus. And the answer is B. Gizzard. In which part of the digestive system of a fowl does grinding of feed take place? The gizzard. Number 18. The parts of a bony fish that are used to control the level at which the fish swims are known as A. Dorsal and caudal fins, B. Caudal and pectoral fins, C. Pectoral and pelvic fins, D. Dorsal and pectoral fins. And the answer is C. Pectoral and pelvic fins. The parts of a bony fish that are used to control the level at which the fish swims are known as pectoral and pelvic fins. Number 19. Millions reagent is used to test for A. Carbohydrates, B. Fats, C. Proteins, D. Vitamins. And the answer is C. Proteins. Millions reagent is used to test for proteins. Number 20. In an N to P to N transistor, the N-type collector is connected to the positive terminal of the battery, thus making the A. Base collector junction reverse biased, B. Base collector junction forward biased, C. Base emitter junction reverse biased, D. Base emitter junction forward biased. And the answer is A. Base collector junction reverse biased. In an N to P to N transistor, the The N-type collector is connected to the positive terminal of the battery, thus making the base collector junction reverse biased. Number 21. Which type of vegetation favors both wet and hot environmental conditions? A. Strand and mangrove. B. Coastal savanna. C. Guinea savanna. D. Tropical forest. And the answer is D. Tropical forest. Which type of vegetation favors both wet and hot environmental conditions? And the answer is tropical forest. Number 22. During drought, some plants dry out because of high A. Atmospheric temperature. B. Humidity. C. Rate of evaporation. And the possible answers are A. I only. B. I and I only. C. I and I only. D. I and I. And the answer is C. I and I only, which is atmospheric temperature and rate of evaporation. During drought, some plants dry out because of atmospheric temperature and rate of evaporation. Number 23. Soil erosion on slopy farmlands is best controlled by A. Cover cropping. B. Mulching. C. Strip cropping. D. Terracing. And the answer is D. Terracing. Soil erosion on slopy farmlands is best controlled by terracing. Number 24. A viable seed is one that A. Germinates under suitable conditions. B. Contains oil. C. Develops from fertilized ovary. D. Has a pericarp. And the answer is A. Germinates under suitable conditions. A viable seed is one that germinates under suitable conditions. Number 25. Which of the following pairs of structures form part of the female reproductive system of humans? A. Urethra and ureterus. B. Cervix and ureterus. C. Urethra and ureterus. D. Cervix and ureter. And the answer is B. Cervix and ureterus. Which of the following pairs of structures form part of the female reproductive system of humans? Cervix and ureterus. Number 26. Which of the following chemical symbols is that of a metal? A. Ca. B. Ne. C. P. D. S. And the answer is A. Ca. Which of the following chemical symbols is that of a metal? Ca. Number 27. All the living and non-living things that surround an organism constitute its A. Community. B. Ecosystem. C. Environment. D. Habitat. And the answer is C. Environment. All the living and non-living things that surround an organism constitute its environment. Number 28. Which of the following crops should be planted after cassava in crop rotation? A. Cocoyam. B. Cowpea. C. Onion. D. Yam. And the answer is B. Cowpea. Which of the following crops should be planted after cassava in crop rotation? And the answer is B. Cowpea. Number 29. Endoparasites in farm animals can be controlled by A. Drenching. B. Dipping. C. Dusting. D. Spraying. And the answer is A. Drenching. Endoparasites in farm animals can be controlled by drenching. Number 30. Which of the following devices requires the use of transistors in its operation? A. Computer. B. Electric heater. C. Microphone. D. Wall clock. And the answer is A. Computer. Which of the following devices requires the use of transistors in its operation? And the answer is computer. Number 31. Field method is used to determine soil A. Air. B. Color. C. Structure. D. Texture. And the answer is D. Texture. Field method is used to determine soil texture. Number 32. Which of the following modes of heat transfer is the thermos flux designed to minimize? I. Conduction. II. Convection. III. Radiation. And the possible answers are A. I and II only. B. I and III only. C. I and III only. D. I and III. And the answer is D. I and III. Which of the following modes of heat transfer is the thermos flux designed to minimize? And the answer is conduction, convection, and radiation. Number 33. An example of an element is represented as 25 and 12 element X. What is the respective number of neutrons and protons in the atom? A. 12 and 13. B. 12 and 25. C. 13 and 12. D. 25 and 12. And the answer is C. 13 and 12. An atom of an element is represented as 25 and 12 element S. What is the respective number of neutrons and protons in the atom? And the answer is C. 13 and 12. Number 34. The anemometer is an instrument used in determining A. Amount of rainfall. B. Speed of wind. C. Relative humidity. D. Intensity of light. And the answer is B. Speed of wind. And the anemometer is an instrument used in determining speed of wind. Number 35. Which of the following subjects is or are considered as applied science? I. Biology. II. Medicine. III. Psychology. And the possible answers are A. I only. B. I and II only. C. I and III only. D. I and III. And the answer is D. I and III, which is medicine and psychology. Which of the following subjects is or are considered as applied science? Medicine and psychology. Number 36. Chinchilla is a breed of A. Goats. B. Pigs. C. Rabbit. D. Sheep. And the answer is C. Rabbit. Chinchilla is a breed of rabbit. Number 37. Which of the following characters is not acquired through heredity? A. Language spoken. B. Shape of nose. C. Color of eyes. D. Temperament. And the answer is A. Language spoken. Which of the following characters is not acquired through heredity? Language spoken. Number 38. The food nutrient which ensures good health in farm animals is A. Carbohydrate. B. Minerals. C. Proteins. D. Vitamins. And the answer is D. Vitamins. The food nutrient which ensures good health in farm animals is D. Vitamins. Number 39. The use of resistant breeds of farm animals to control pests is A. Biological method. B. Chemical method. C. Cultural method. D. Physical method. And the answer is A. Biological method. The use of resistant breeds of farm animals to control pests is a biological method. Number 40. Which of the following arrangements show the correct order of increasing complexity of structures in living organisms? A. Cells to organs to tissues to systems. B. Cells to tissues to organs to systems. C. Cells to systems to tissues to organs. D. Cells to tissues to systems to organs. And the answer is B. Cells to tissues to organs to systems. Which of the following arrangements show the correct order of increasing complexity of structures in living organisms? Cells is to tissues, is to organs, is to systems. Thank you very much for your attention. I wish you all the best in your exams, in your B.E.C.E. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. We want to create a family and a community. We want to help students pass their exams successfully. So please don't forget to subscribe. Wish you all the best and God richly bless you. Bye-bye.